Any gynecologists in the room? Lawyers? Any of y'all? No. Okay. Well, I just want to know, like, should I sue my doctors? Not my doctors right now, but like my doctors from 2020. Because here's the thing, like, I could possibly have cancer because they didn't take out the mass that they saw, and now it's sat so long that it could be malignant. Like, what the heck? Okay. So back in 2020, I had to have a hysterectomy. I was really upset about it, but I was very blessed that well before this, so 20 years ago, I had a doctor that told me, you can have children. You're going to have children, but you have to do it now, or else you will never have children. My husband and I were very blessed to have a doctor that actually spoke my language and told us, like, you guys need to do this now because endometriosis can be progressive. Let's get to 2020. We're at that time. I had already tied my tubes when I had my twins because I had 4 kids by the time I was 22. When I say we got busy, honey, we got busy. I was really upset about having to have a hysterectomy, but I understood and I was somewhat mentally prepared for this to come because my cycles had gotten worse. I was always uncomfortable. I had all this pain all the time, and it was just time. I'm not going to have any more children, although I really, really, really wanted to. And we had almost like started considering either doing IVF or just untying my tubes and trying again. Like, we had all these ideas. My uterus was super dense and my right ovary needed to be removed. Although I did at the time specifically state multiple times, and it's even in the records, pain in left side, left ovary. But no, I knew that the right one had to go because that one was uncomfortable, but I kept saying a lot of my pain is heavy on the left. And so we go in, and the game plan was just to take out the uterus, fallopian tubes, all of that, right ovary, even though I kept saying the pain was mostly in the left side. So we get to the point, we have the surgery. Surgery goes really well. The worst part of the surgery while I was still in the hospital was that they couldn't give me any pain meds because I was about to be discharged, but they were discharging me after the pharmacy closed. So I said, no, 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 no. Keep me till tomorrow when my husband can go get the pain meds. Okay. And then they forgot I was there. They left me in the back, wherever my room was. My husband, I was on the phone with him, had to tell him, like, I have been in so much pain. Nobody's been in here to check on me. And then he had to call the nurses station. I guess it's because it was 2020. I don't know. But they forgot to tell somebody that I was there. Surgery went well. I did have an issue with healing just because it's really hard for me to stay off my feet. Like, even right now, it is so hard. I'd like to be up and going. But anyway, a little bit of a hiccup, but I was okay. I did go back to telling my doctor a lot of the pain is still present and it's on the left side. We did images. Images said, oh, there's a cyst. Oh, the cyst that they knew about but did not tell me about prior to the surgery. Had I known that there was a cyst on my left ovary, I would have requested for them to remove it when they did the hysterectomy. That would have made a lot of sense. I was never told that I had a cyst on my left ovary until after the surgery. And all of that, of course, made perfect sense with what I was feeling, what I was going through, and, the pain that I wasn't crazy. It was like, oh, aha, why didn't they tell me this? Now, 6 years later, I wouldn't be dealing with the crap that I'm dealing with now and being told that I could possibly have endometrial cancer because the issues that this mass has caused all these other things and adhesions and lesions and all this crap, all because the doctor didn't do what they were supposed to do back in 2020. I have so much more to update you guys with, but go ahead and look at this image. Yeah, we've named her 2 different names, Sistina and Eliana. We don't know which one is going to stick. I don't know. Stick around, I have a lot to show.